A city is not adorned by external things, but by the virtue of those who dwell in it. A guide on finding a man who has lost his way brings him back to the right path. He does not mock and jeer at him and then take himself off. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. As the sun does not wait for prayers and incantations to be induced to rise, but immediately shines and is saluted by all, so do you also not wait for clappings of hands and shouts of praise to be induced to do good, but be a doer of good voluntarily, and you will be beloved as much as the sun. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Hold to your true aspirations, no matter what is going on around you. Be content, then, in everything, with being a philosopher. And if you wish to seem so likewise to anyone, appear so to yourself, and it will suffice you. Caretake this moment. Immerse yourself in its particulars. Respond to this person, this challenge, this deed. Quit evasions. Stop giving yourself needless trouble. It is time to really live, to fully inhabit the situation you happen to be in now. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Decide to be extraordinary and do what you need to do, now. Decide to construct your character through excellent actions and determine to pay the price of a worthy goal. Demand not that things happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do, and you will go on well. Difficulty shows what men are. Therefore, when a difficulty falls upon you, remember that God, like a trainer of wrestlers, has matched you with a rough young man. Do not afflict others with anything that you yourself would not wish to suffer. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Don't hope that events will turn out the way you want. Welcome events in whichever way they happen. This is the path to peace. Don't live by your own rules, but in harmony with nature. Don't put your purpose in one place and expect to see progress made somewhere else. Don't sabotage yourself by unwittingly adopting negative, unproductive attitudes through your associations with others. Don't seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and all will be well with you. Events do not just happen, but arrive by appointment. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Fortify yourself with contentment, for this is an impregnable fortress. Grow up. Who cares what other people think about you? He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself and in no instance bypass the discriminations of reason? If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, "He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone." If evil be said of thee, and if it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. If you are careless and lazy now, and keep putting things off and always deferring the day after, which you will attend to yourself, you will not notice that you are making no progress, but you will live and die as someone quite ordinary. If you seek truth, You will not seek to gain a victory by every possible means. And when you have found truth, you need not fear being defeated. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. If you want to make progress, put up with being perceived as ignorant or naive in worldly matters. Don't aspire to a reputation for sagacity. If you wish to be good, first believe that you are bad. If you would be a reader, read. If a writer, write. If you would cure anger, do not feed it. Say to yourself, I used to be angry every day, then every other day. Now only every third or fourth day. When you reach 30 days, offer a sacrifice of thanksgiving to the gods. Imagine for yourself a character, a model personality, whose example you determine to follow, in private as well as in public. In banquets, remember that you entertain two guests, body and soul, and whatever you shall have given to the body you soon eject, but what you shall have given to the soul you keep always. It is a universal law, have no illusion, that every creature alive is attached to nothing so much as to its own self-interest. It is better to die of hunger having lived without grief and fear than to live with a troubled spirit amid abundance. It is better to do wrong seldom and to own it, and to act right for the most part, than seldom to admit that you have done wrong and to do wrong often. It is difficult to both keep your faculty of choice in a state conformable to nature, and at the same time acquire external things. It is more necessary for the soul to be cured than the body, for it is better to die than to live badly. It is unrealistic to expect people to see you as you see yourself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.